Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Tennessee Titans.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Slye is going to have the honor of getting us started. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard
line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. They've got a man in motion. Now running here with Jaden Blue. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. He's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Milton, first and 10. He brings it in, and he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Pickup of 12 on that play. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
That's a Pickens with a catch out right. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Blue here from the pistol. Space to the left. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start the game off right with a 6-0 lead.
Okay, you know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
This one is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Come on. Hey, go.
Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. Cut out left. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle.
A 7-yard pickup.
I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. Check the Eagles.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete.
Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
They'll motion Lamb right. Milton going to throw again here, second and 10. Pass is caught by Blue. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. Jukes a man, he's running free. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Makes the catch. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
And I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to C.D. Lamb. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
8 yards to go.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. He put everything he had into this one. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That's one of those drives, Kate, especially in the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Ready.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. Rob Flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
18, let's go now. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's Io Manor with the catch out right. This is going to be a 4-yard gain. They're out to the 24.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Come on. Set.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Check. 70 Lions.
Man in motion here.
Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Guys, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Lions.
Milton back to throw. He has room past the 25. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Okay, great.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Go. Ready, right?
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So 2nd down coming up.
I can promise you that is a throw. It's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Brought in right side. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. More from Nashville after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Right back to Pollard. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
60 Vikings. Go check. Go check. Check. Hurt.
On 3rd down, Pollard. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
show. A loss of a yard.
Ward in the pistol. Escapes out to the left. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
To throw, Milton. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go. Trap 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Milton now. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. Still has some space inside the 35. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Throwing from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On the set.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Go.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. And this one is launched downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Get it. 60 by.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop well. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Hey, check that. Come on. Crack on it. Like it, 18.
Ward now on third down. Carroll finds his back. It's Corum. Oh, they pick it up. Time to press that marker. And he's able to advance it just a little bit after recovering that fumble partner, so a costly mistake is averted.
A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Try with Corum. And that short gain is enough for a new setting down.
Sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But if I said 4th and 6 feet, that's a little bit more. And it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
To the air with Ward. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's got it. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Ready. Back to 6.
Ward's going to throw it. Setting up the screen here for Corum. He still has room inside the 30. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone. Down at the 20. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap now to Ward. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Forced out to his right. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. George Pickens, the intended target. And now they face 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
18-11. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. York now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Titans 14.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. He's going deep down this side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
65 catch. 65.
Ward setting up to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Tag. 7-5. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
First down throw here for Ward. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
The play fake. Here's Ward. Flushed out of the pocket. It's Ironman downfield. He's got it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 22 on that one. And the Titans will have a first down.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out. This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 bucks.
Working inside the red zone. Caught by his back here. He's Pollard. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
A gain of 8.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Come on. Set. 60 bucks. Ready.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he's in for the touchdown. The Titans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. Here's Slide trying to point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans tie this game at 21. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Turpin with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So it'll be second down.
18, 5 here. Packers 60. Packers.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
60. 60 Eagles.
They'll throw, third and long. Complete out to the right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
70 Rangers. Cowboy 80. Go.
He's going to throw it again. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it and nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Motion man left is Lamb. Still sticking with the passing game. Pass is caught by Blue. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, but here we go once again. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Come on. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Look at that power, deep left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
At their own 26-yard line.
Tuck it down on this side like you know. If you're gonna bring extra stretch on your 5 years, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play on
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Here we go. Dragons, 18, Warriors, 77 Tigers, Buffalo 18.
He'll throw it. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Viking 18.
He's back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Ward. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Broncos. Go. 18, Pioneer.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's going to try another deep one here. He's got it inside the 25. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Check that.
Again, a run with Pollard. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10 here. Ward. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Finds Pollard on the check down. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Again, Ward going to the air. Setting up the screen here for Coral. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They're going for this, thinking touchdown, obviously, but they could also get a first down.
60 Vikings, 70 Timberwolves.
Looking to throw. Finds a man right side. And they stop it. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Up the middle, Blue. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's going to be encouraged out of bounds there with a pickup of 4 and 2nd and 6.
You know, that kind of game may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on the next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
Milton. Down the field, he's got Lamb. The 40. Into the red zone. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19, go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate. It takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Let's go now.
Ward's going to throw here on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Translatable skills. That's what you call him. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. These outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now.
Get it.
Ward setting up to throw. Throws caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary. You'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Back now, pressure coming. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. Offense in a hurry up here.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long. It's Ward. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
On his own read, they hand it to Blue. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook. More aggressive call on 2nd.
Ready. 19. Warriors 70.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Completed over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
1st down.
18.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Dallas.
Play fake, it's Milton. And almost immediately, he just chucks it away. Not sure what he was thinking there, and unsurprisingly, yep, here comes that flag. Some yardage lost, and 1st down lost too with that grounding flag. This is 2nd and long. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no matter the outcome today, partner, I think we can all agree it's been very exciting watching him throw the ball. He's found the end zone 4 times, but he's now given it away 3 times as well.
Yeah, if you were a golfer, his scorecard would be fascinating.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Ward now. Going deep here for the end zone. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Titans 28.
just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Turpin with a return. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that when you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he's down to almost, oh, no, actually going to give him the 30 here. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Milton back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's second down coming up.
Come on, come on. Hey. Hawk, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Man in motion, headed right.
Ready?
Milton gonna throw again here, second and 10. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Titans get it back on the final play of the quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. Tennessee to the line, first and 10. Ward off the play fake. Buying some time right. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
It's metal, brain corrodes.
Okay, ready?
We'll try something else from the 27 this time, second and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Hits him on the out route. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Dude, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them can throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
Let's go now. Cook, 77. Go.
Running for the first with Pollard. And they're turned away on third and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Street. Ready?
Desperation time here. Got DK, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on fourth down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from the 41. Running right, here's Pollard. He surges ahead for 5. Make it second down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing. because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Come on. 60 Maverick. Bronco 80. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, brother, hits another interception. Marquise Bell making the play. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Ward shaking off the pick here. He's trying to push the field. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
First down 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
7 Pirates.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Darnell Savage on the coverage.
18 Rock. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Now Milton to throw. This one's caught. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. That's good for Cowboys, 1st down.
That's good.
They're set up at the 35 now.
A gain of 12. And the Cowboy 1st down.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
18 Cardinal.
The give, it's Blue. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys so likely locked up the win right there.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now. Ward absolutely fires this one right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 by Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Trying to find Chimere DK. And they're they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Again, Ward going to the air. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
That's caught at the 4, and that's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play.
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
49, Titans 34.
Down 2 scores, and with 2 timeouts left, this onside recovery is a must-get for them. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kay?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks them, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space and those completions outside the pocket.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the red zone now. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Titans have some new life in the 4th.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60, trap all 80. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Taking a shot deep here. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans get it back to within 1 score.
Titans 41. Joey Slye.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
79, Cougar 19, Dragon 60. Go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Cowboys leading by 8. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Let's go now. 18, 5, 70.
Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle, 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Let's go. Ready. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Cup 19, Cup 60 Bobcats. Warriors 70, 60 Maverick, 18 Ramblers, 8.
They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. That's one right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on. 19 Lions.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
60 Bison.
Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he has the Cowboys first down, Brock, and that should clinch this win for him.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
First down, Dallas.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Trap 50, trap 18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos, Mustang 19. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
A 3rd down run with Blue. He's got it in the red zone. And he will score. And with no time left, that should clinch the win. York now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys lead by 15 now.
Titans 41.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. Jukes away from one.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Stephanie. Mikey, go.
Ward in the pistol. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
18, Pioneer.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Trying to push deep downfield. Big gain downfield. And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Titans can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effects on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. reaching that end zone to end an already decided game. That is effort with a capital E.
The Titans will line up.
One final shot here. And he'll get in. The two-point try successful. Now they trail by 7.
Cowboys 56. Titans 49.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.